Hello, this is Grace Mitchell, your online success coach, otherwise known as Celebrity Hairdresser. Why I'm called Celebrity Hairdresser is because I've been a hairdresser for 18 years and I have been doing celebrity hairstyles for my customers. And when they finish, they would say, "Oh, I look like Beyonce, or I look like a star, a celebrity." So that's why they give me that name, which I like it. But I've moved on now. I'm now an internet marketer, which I educate people to become successful online and write their own paycheck. I know you like that one. Okay, so I'm here today not to give you any income claim or brag about how much money I've made online. I'm here to give you my story, Grace Mitchell. I want to tell you, where I've been, where I'm now, and where I'm going. And if you want to join me on my voyage, you can always come to my website, which is www.cashmakingprofit.com, or you can visit my blog, which is gracemitchellonline.com. Well, as you can hear from my voice, my tone, I'm from Jamaica. I'm from Kingston, Jamaica, and my mom is a lonesome mom. My dad died when I was 9 months. She grew us up on her own. She was a farmer, and she used to buy like small pieces of land, and I would ask her for my little bit all the time so I can plant my own stuff. Whatever she's planting, if she's planting yam or peas or potato, whatever it may be, she's planting, I'm having my own little patch. And whenever it come to perfection, she would sell it at the market, and then I would ask her to sell mine, and she gave me my money. So from a young age, I knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I had that in me from I was small. At the age of 18, she says to me, "What do you want to do?" I said, "I want to be a hairdresser, and I want to own my own business. I want to teach the hairdressing also." And she sent me to hairdressing school, and I went there and I started becoming good at it. I started working in salons. Then I met this lovely young man, and we were getting on. He moved to England, and then after a couple months or so, he sent for me. And then when I came to England, I got a job straight away. He found a job for me in a tax salon, and I was working there, and I started getting good at it and more popular. People like my service and wanna come to me. So then we got married, and then we had a child. So we are moving on. So I said, you know what, I need to own my own salon now. And then I made the effort. I find the spot, and I started my own business. And then it was going on well until I started having more kids. When I went off to have my kids, now I've got 4 beautiful daughters. When I go off to have my kids, I would leave staff in my shop. No one can run your business like you. In the end, my business ran down, and I was, I had to be back in the salon sooner than I expected, trying to, keep the momentum, of which the salon just, went down, and I was just tapping up on my credit cards all the time, trying to introduce new business in the salon, trying to make this thing work. And it was just more stress, adding on to more stress. I'm not being good at my home. I'm not being good at work. I'm not focusing. I'm not being a good mom or a good anything. And as according to what Mary Kay says, Superwoman is no woman. Superman is no man. So you have to focus on one thing and be good at one thing. And that's what, I've learned then. So I started looking online. I said, I need something where I can work from home and still be productive and, can look after my family. One day, my bigger daughter says to me, "Mom, can you come to my school play? I'm getting a certificate at school. Can you attend?" And I said, "No, I've got to work." And I felt bad, but I knew I had to be in the salon. And in salon, you've got to be there all the time and working long hours. And I'm not spending enough time with my girls and my husband. Next, about 2 years after, my other daughter says to me, "Mom, I'm getting a certificate at school. Can you come?" And I said, no. She said, you never come to none of my school happening. Same thing. So, I said, I need to take some action here. And that's when I started looking online even more, trying to find something that works. And I bought lots of shiny products that says, oh, download this now. And within the next 72 hours, you'll be making $50,000 or whatever that claim might be. I bought them. None of them worked because what the sales letter says is not what you get when you go to the download page. And you know what I mean. Anyway, I was on everybody's list. So one day I received an email, and I liked this product that they was talking about. So I said I'm going to join it. But after checking, I realized there's an application process. So I said I'm not going to pay $47 just for application when I can buy a shiny product, which is just $47 for the business, and I'm going to make $50,000 in the next 72 hours. I was being misled in that type of way. Anyway, I keep getting this email all the time from this company. One day I decided to give it a try because I said, this is the only one that asked me for an application, so there must be something in it, so I need to know what it is. So that's what the application is for. You need to apply, and then they can see that you are a serious person, you're an action taker, and you're good for their business. Because if you are going on holiday, say for example, you're going on holiday and you're looking for a nanny to look after your kids, you are going to interview them. You're not going to just pick anyone off the street and to look after your kids while you're not there. You're going to find someone, you're going to go through the application process, you're going to find someone who is tangible and suitable and you like, and you leave them in your house to look after your loved ones. Okay, so that's what the application is for in this business. Okay, I joined, and as soon as I joined, I was driving home. I got a phone call. I didn't answer it because I was driving. Then I went home and I checked my phone. It was my sponsor, and she was saying, when can we talk to discuss this business? I text back and I said, anytime, I'm home now. Anyway, we decided to do it the next day. We did it the next day, and I like what she said, and I went on in the business, and now I am with Carbon Copy Pro, and I'm very happy because it is a educational marketing system. It's not a quick fix that you can just jump on and make money straight away. You have to learn. You can't just jump in the hospital and say I'm a doctor. You have to go to college first and learn to become. So if you're a serious person and want to join with me in my business, I want to work with you. You need to go to my website, which is cashmakingprofit.com, or visit my blog, gracemitchellonline.com. And as soon as your details come through, I'll personally be phoning you and talking you through this business. And we also have professional business coaches who will call you and explain the business to you. So you don't have to be doing too much talking at first. Our business coach will do that job for us, and then after that I'll keep in touch because I'm going to be your mentor and your coach, so we'll be on this journey together. So go to my website, www.cashmakingprofit.com, and I'll speak to you soon.